Yeah, that is. Impressive. That's uneven.
Sorry, only if you're the top referrer can you actually speak.
Oh, she's going for it.
All right, rock and roll. So thank you everyone for giving me this time today. My name is Davin Sessa, for those who don't know, and I've been in the financial and insurance business for over 10 years. I've always had an interest in personal finance just because I think that it's important that we address it just like addressing health. I think that we're kind of on a never-ending journey to always be learning about your health and be improving that area. And I think the same could be said for dealing with your own personal finances or your wealth. To give you a little perspective from where I'll be speaking today, I'll ask anybody to help me complete this sentence. Offense sells tickets, but defense
wins championships.
Amen. All right. So offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. This is something that's been said for literally decades. And if we watch a championship game, sometimes it appears that the title was won in one game or one moment. But if you interview anybody on that championship team, what you'll find is there was a ton of preparation that led them to that point. And so preparation is very key. And they'll often say, our defense helped us win. Well, the same could be said for your personal finances. Is the foundation for any strong financial plan is actually preparation and protection, or defense. Let me shift gears for just a second and ask, you guys can shout this out. We're going to talk about worth for a second. So how much is a brand new pair of running sneakers worth? Ish. Ballpark.
$100.
$100, right? I'd say that's fair. How much is a laptop worth? Ish.
$1,000.
$1,000, right? Okay. You don't have to answer this one out loud, but I want us to think about this. How much are you worth?
Priceless.
Right.
It's a MasterCard commercial. And there's some truth there, and there's some non-truth there. Some people have actually been told that they are the greatest thing their entire life. And some people have also been told that they're worthless at times. I don't believe that to be true, and I do believe that we all fill a lot of different roles throughout our journey in life. Right? One role that we all fill here, whether you're an official member or a future member, is one role that we fill is we all master networkers, right? That's one role we fill. Anyone I've spoken with or mingled with seems to be pretty friendly, so I'll imagine that everyone here is at least a friend to somebody, right? Whether it's 2 people, 1 people, or 1,000,000 people. Is anybody here married? A whole bunch. Okay, so you are a spouse, right? Does anybody have children? You're a parent. Now, from what I observe, there's a lot of stuff that comes along with being a parent. You are, from what I see, you're a chauffeur, you're a chef, you're a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a bank, a referee, right? Money tree. So I give parents at least 2 slices of the pie, even though I'm sure you deserve more. Okay? Anybody into sports, playing any sports teams? No? Tom's not here? Okay. But I play on a sports team, so a couple of them. So team member. Anybody a member of any other organizations outside of here? Okay, so a few organization members. Okay. All of this stuff, I will say, is irreplaceable. Okay? And this is what I call your personal value. Okay? I believe that we're all uniquely designed. And you don't have to take my word for that. Just look at the evidence and look around, right? So everyone here seems to have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. But we all look a little different, right? We all have our uniqueness. Same thing can be said about fingerprints, right? That's how they identify a lot of people. We all got hands, here at least, And we all have different fingerprints. We're unique. And you bring a specific skill set to the table that nobody else brings. Nobody does things exactly like you. Some people may do it better. Some people may do it worse, but not exactly like you do it, right? And that's your personal value. Nobody can replace that. Is there anybody sitting here who thinks that their income is at least a little important into their lifestyle?
Yeah.
Okay. Very important, right? And so, income is clearly not all that you are, but it is part of what you bring to the table. And all the dollars that you will generate in your lifetime, actually there's a term that is used called human life value. And the way that it is defined is the present value of all your future earnings. Okay, so we don't think about this too often, but we're gonna make a lot of money, like in our lifetime, right? And a lot of times we look kind of year by year in managing bills, but if you think about it, just to use rough numbers, someone who makes 100 grand, like in 10 years, that's $1 million that came through their fingers. That's not a small amount of money, I don't think at least, right? And people are making more or working longer. So how many millions of dollars may come through your hands? This is related to your human life value.